It's the game splitter. Y'all subscribe, like, share the video, man. This dude finessed himself up off the streets, and it's all his fault. Not controlling his habits, not controlling his emotions. Swearing he pimping, swear he a player and a P and this and that. But you making threats towards your old lady mama Joyce Turner. You threatening her, saying you're up there 5. And we all do know. I can't even blame Joyce when she say she believe he'll do something like that because hey, he didn't bust at a female before. And you know, we ain't talking about the females that I bust at, like one that'll set you up, game banging and who, yeah, we ain't talking about none of them. We talking about just regular females. Female coming from the club, is an old lady, like that. It's supposed to be off limits. Somebody that you can just cuss out, talk crazy to, and cuss them out. When I say crazy, I don't mean you ain't got to do all the threatening and all the duh. Just talk that boss talk. You ain't nothing. You ain't gonna never be nothing. That type of talk. See me, I ain't gonna have to threaten the mama with gunplay or violence and stuff like that. I make the mama feel low. I make the mama feel like a bad mother. And all I'm gonna do, I ain't even gotta Joes on her and talk about her. I just talk about the stuff I done did for her daughter, the stuff I done taught. When I say I done did, I don't really mean like buying her designer, buying her a car, buying her a house. Nah, I'm going to brag on, make the mama feel low on the stuff I done taught her. Because I'm the game splitter. So yeah, I ain't got to say, I up there 5, pack my thing. I'm going to be like, I done been with your daughter a year or 2, and I done taught her more things than you have, and your daughter 35 years old. You done been with your daughter 35 years, and I done taught her way more than I'm doing better at your job and her father, whether he in her life or not. Any other family member that was in her life. Yeah, I'm doing better than them. Grandma and them, granddaddy and them, uncle and them, cousin and them. I done taught them more game and 365 than y'all have y'all whole life. I done fixed the credit, taught her about credit, interest account, CDs with banks, real estate, how to trade houses, how to sell houses wholesale. I done told her about, I done put her through health school, nursing school, whatever. Yeah, nursing school. Trying to get her own building so she can have her own nursing patients. I done told her about the trucking industry. Then send her through dispatching school, freight broker school. Got her contracts. So she know about box trucks, 18-wheelers, dump trucks. Now to get all these loads. I did that, not you. She want to do hair. I told her, yeah, learn how to do better braids, better dreads. Find the best people that can do that. They train her. She got her own store. I didn't send her to make her learn how to create designs for t-shirts. Got her selling merch, making designs. Taught her all that. But you been a mama, and all you did was send her to school, send her to a regular job, Taco Bell, Walmart, call center jobs, some shit like that. And I done did all this in a year and some change. And you coming at me because I'm trying to straighten her out, and you happen to be in front of us, but you better shut the hell up. You need to be straightening her out, telling her, like, this is a good man right here. It'd be a whole bunch of shit. Taught her about guns, how to protect herself. Taught her about the laws. Taught her about cars. But she don't need no man. Yeah. Taught her about taxes. Tax write-offs. And you a mama. You ain't teaching none of that, but you coming at me. Because I'm telling your daughter to do this, to do that, or why she tripping, or whatever she on, whatever the issue is. You supposed to be on my side. You supposed to be on my side, not because I got money. It's because the game I'm giving her, she could pass it down to you. Because your shit fucked up. I'm teaching her about how to pull equity out A house is like your house got all this equity in it, and you struggling, you ain't pulled it out. You still need money for your medicine. Yeah, you ain't got your shit together. Yeah, so don't come talk that motherfucking shit to me. That's how you shut the mama down. I'm the games, but I'm the teacher. How you gonna come at the teacher? We ain't gotta talk violence. We can talk knowledge. Yeah, make a bitch raise their hand before they can talk to you or they ask you a question. Because I'm the teacher. I taught your bitch how to read. I mean your daughter. I taught her how to read. I taught her how to clean her punani. I taught her how to cook. She didn't know how to cook. I taught her how to clean better. She didn't know how to do that. And the stuff in bed. I taught her how to get top better. I know mama don't want to hear that. But yeah. I even taught her how to floss. To brush her teeth at night before she get in the bed. Your daughter wasn't even brushing her teeth at night. She wasn't even flossing. She first started flossing, her gums bleeding. I made her start brushing her teeth at night because in the morning her breath stank too much. I like the kids, girl. Yo, I can't even tongue kiss. My old lady breath was stinking too bad. I put her on brushing her teeth at night and in the morning flossing day and night. Using mouthwash and all that stuff. Yeah. Washing the pillow sheets at least 2 to 3 times a week. Making sure she make up the bed every time she get up in the morning. Make up the bed. I had to come in and be a daddy. And give us a mama game. You supposed to be doing. Didn't know how to. I tell her cook me something to eat. Wasn't washing the chicken good. Didn't know how to season it good. She didn't know how to clean fruit. I buy strawberries, raspberries from Whole Foods. She didn't know how to clean it good. She'd just rinse it off with that tap water. Let me rinse my fruits off with that tap water from the sink. Now you gotta soak it in that vinegar. Let it sit 15, 20 minutes. Shit, you supposed to be teaching her. When she go buy fruit, she ain't even know how to look at the barcode at the back. I'm telling her, hey, anything 4-digit, don't buy that. We 5-digit shorty. We don't throw no foes up over here. That's no Charlotte niggas be doing that. We buy 5-digit shit, man. Yeah. She ain't even know nothing about that. So come on, man. Like, how could you ever come at me? I see flaws. I look at you. I see flaws. I can teach you some shit, man. You should be kissing my feet. Yeah, I'm the man. I'm the nigga that you could never get, mama. That you could never show her. I'm the man that you could never get. All you can get was some mushroom tip and the dude to get you pregnant and had kids. But where they at though? Where's the father? And you think you something. You think you somebody. Think you can stump like you a real mama. Like you ain't unfit. Because you kept a roof and some food in the refrigerator. But you ain't teach us shit though. All you do is run the streets and work 2 or 3 jobs, shit like that. But I gotta put you with the legendary mamas. Now finessing them gotta threaten you with blicks and shit like that. I'm gonna hit you where it hurt at. Cause why is your daughter this damn dumb? Yeah, she can leave me. Anime, go ahead, she can leave me. Why is your daughter so slow? So that fall back on you. Why you can't give her none of the game, none of the teaching that I'm giving her? All you can do is tell her how to leave a man and put a restraining order on me and block my number and it's gonna be all right. But you can't give her the game to take her to the next level. But you can cheer her up though when she leaving a relationship. Can't help her stay in one. So she can be single just like you. You can't even get your blood pressure down. But you can give your daughter advice. Yeah, I hear what the doctor said about you. Yeah, but you got a nerve to come at me, and you on 3 to 4 different pills. Your liver bad. You take the doctor tell you take this pill, it fix this problem, but it mess up your liver. But I like you though, cause you lie a lot. I like that about you. That's how I'm coming at these female mamas, man. They know not to play with me. They know not to play with me because I'm, you better have all your shit together. Shit, you better have all your shit together. Because we ain't got to talk about the bing, bing, binging and, yeah, I do this and I have somebody to pull up. That's for them dumb, retarded street niggas. They got to talk like that. They only can use words like that to win an argument. I'm going to go off of what I had to teach your daughter. And I'm going to throw that in your face. But you ain't even really got to go that deep into it, like, because what's the issue about? I know it ain't because old girl want to leave and you in your feelings because you supposed to be finesse 2 times, and how could you leave me? I'm finesse 2 times. What did your girlfriend or your ex, whoever, it could be Sugar, it could be somebody else, what did she say, or what did the mama say to make you say, I up that fire? Did the mama steal some money from you? Did the mama say she'll call somebody over there to pull up to tighten you up? It need to be some of this shit in the story. It can't just be because she protecting her daughter. You don't want her daughter to leave and the mama on her side, and you feel like, what if you on her side and I've been looking out for you. But you the player, you the pimp. What you on the up 5 for, and these females don't even really bring no money in. I don't get that. You acting like losing this broad, you gonna lose 2-3 million that she bringing in per year. You ain't boss up like that. So what you complaining about her leaving or whatever the issue is? But nigga, I call you P. Like what's up with you, Finesse? You already weak. You can't even put down the gas. So we gotta salute dudes like Boosie, cause yeah, Boosie get on the papers. Yeah, we ain't seen him pick up a blunt, fail no urines, none of that stuff. And you can't say, man, I be going through shit. Man, he been going through things. I believe Boosie go through way more stress than you, Finesse. Health wise, his daughter, artists, uh, any other beef, other kids, police, people suing him, people playing with his back end, playing with his daughter back end, a lot of stress. Female issues, and he's still not busting down no backwood, no Swisher Sweet, no Dutch, rolling it up and blowing. But you can't stop smoking though. You failed it twice. Like you going through that much shit that you can't even take a break. How much money you making per week? That ain't good enough. I'm pretty sure you at least bringing in over 30K a week. Or had the money that slowed down. And you still making it look good because you still, you done spent so much money on bullshit shit that don't matter. It's hard to tell that the money done slowed down, but people around you know it done slowed down. You burned a lot of bridges. You burned the bridge with Bread Gang. You burned the bridge. You and Montage be falling out here and there. You say you want to be on your own, but when you get on your own, shit turn down for you. They got you still like, this shit, man, this probation, all that, I'm still gonna blow. You ain't got nothing under control. You ain't got that little Stuart Little nigga King under control. You ain't got your females under control. You ain't got your temper under control. You ain't got your habits under control. You ain't got your label under control. You ain't got your rap career under control. But nigga, I call you boss. Nigga, I gotta call you pimp and shit though. But you ain't got nothing under control as a man, as a boss, as a CEO. But niggas supposed to sign the F and G. You supposed to be the leader of F and G. You need to turn in your damn whistle. You need to turn in your whistle, man. You need to be signed with Bread Gang. You need to be signed with Rap A Lot, man, because without these people that hold your hand, these top tier guys that can think for you, you know, you go out on your own trying to be like Young Dolph and them, you get stressed out. It's too much for you. It's too much to handle. You wasn't meant for you wasn't meant to be on your own. You need to get told what to do. Yeah, you need to get told what to do. Because you still got some discipline. You ain't got past the discipline. You ain't got no discipline. You don't show good leadership skills, finesse. You don't think I can see all this shit through you, man. Like, you is not the right crew to be up under. You ain't the right leader to be up under. You can't even handle that. These, like Sugar and them, they fives, fours and fives at best. They don't look like nothing. You having problems with them. But you gonna put it off as, man, I got a good heart. Man, every time you show you got a good heart, man, you the one who get burned at the end. Bruh. Nah, you just slow. You just keep trying to be something that you ain't. And that's a leader. That's a leader. You just a boss for self. That's it. You can make some records, buy a whole bunch of jewelry, buy some cars, buy some clothes, keep a couple niggas with you. That's it. Do your show. That's it. Man, I gotta salute that. I gotta put you with the greats. The greats in the hip hop industry. I gotta put you with the greats of the streets of Memphis. You think you deserve to be with the greats of the streets of Memphis. And all your shit all over the place. Ain't nothing in order. But I got to put you in the top 10 of the best niggas in Memphis that ever came out. Whether it's street, whether it's pimping, whether it's rapping, you don't make the list at all. You can never be the king of South Memphis. None of that. You ain't the prince. None of the duh. You got to tell Joyce that you're up 5 and tap your thing. Like, you ain't smart enough. Like, come on, man. You own probation, parole, whatever you want to, whatever it is. You own it. They're going to use it against you. And then you don't even know how to use your money right. You could have told her that, yeah, I up 5 all that stuff. And then the next day, hey, send her a 20K ball, 15K, 30K. I'm sorry, I was tripping. I was drunk. I was high, pills. I guarantee she wouldn't have still did what she did. You dropped that bad. But I'm sorry and all that stuff. Here go 30K, here go 40K, here go whatever. My fault. Won't happen again. Because that was your mistake. Because you got to understand, you on these papers. They're trying to give you 60 months. You think your career can afford that? 60 months? And you already can't make no street anthems or no club bangers or no billboard bangers. You ain't had no platinum plats or gold plats since you got out of jail. But that, it's cool when you ain't typed that record yet. Them 2 records you had when you got out of jail, you ain't typed them records yet. So now you can't get no new deal for millions. No! Who keep telling you to reward yourself? What you go get a grill like Sauce Walker for? You get the grill with the big diamonds inside the grill. You ain't deserve that. You need to go back to gold teeth. You need to go back to open face gold teeth. Take all them diamonds out. You don't deserve to be shining hard. You trying to copy a boss, a CEO for. They got strip clubs and real estate. And you don't give us no game on that. Why are you trying to shine like him? All these big ass chains, trying to look like these money. You trying to look like Moneybagg Yo, but you ain't handling business like Moneybagg Yo. The only thing you can relate to Moneybagg Yo on is when you fall out with your girl and he fall out with his girl. That's the only thing. The difference is he don't say the things that you saying to yours. Matter of fact, you saying shit to your girl mama. When you supposed to be in the studio, you supposed to be at an interview, you supposed to be in the business meeting, closing deals, closing contracts, trying to get endorsements, trying to get a bigger crowd when you perform so you can get on tours. But I told you, ever since you got in these relationships trying to play Polly, trying to be like Neo and them, trying to imitate Sauce Walker and them, I mean, it made your career go down even more. You trying to be in love. Do you want to be in love or do you want to be an artist? Like, I ain't these other bloggers. I'm going to give it to you raw. Is you trying to be in love or you want to be an artist or you want to be a pimp? Which one is it, man? Because you're a jack of all trades. You ain't mastered nothing. You think you done mastered this rap shit because you got a couple gold plats? You think that's impressive? When I come up under looking at 50 Cent, I come up under looking at DMX, and then go 5 times. He said 5 million records twice in 1 year. I come up looking at Eminem said 17 million records. You think 2 gold plats or a platinum plat impressive because you got some jewelry and 4 or 5 cars and a little nigga that you adopted that turned into a little mice that told all your business, and that shit can come back and hunt you? They bring that shit up. Then you lying on live saying King did this, King got you in there, and in the paperwork you don't say none of that. It's your dirty urine, and yo, you talking about you gonna up file on a female. What's up with you up and file on females? Well, what's up with you always talking? Just handling the business. Why you gotta say, for people to be scared of you, for a woman to be, you gotta say you gonna up the file? So if you don't intimidate the females just off your words and your threats, just off of like, besides saying you got a gun, how you think other steppers and killers, you ain't gonna put no fear in them either? If they ain't scared of you, you gotta tell Joyce, ain't that's her name? Yeah, you gotta tell Joyce, you'll up fire, you'll shoot this bitch up, tap your gun, everything. You can't find no other words where she can't use it against you as a threat. Come on, man. Like, just for you to win an argument, you gotta go that far on somebody who you know that'll call the police on you. And then on top of that, you probably don't do nothing for them to make them let you talk like that. You ain't bought her no new car. You ain't got her no house. You ain't helped her with no businesses. You ain't. So why would she spare you? Like, he just talking crazy. Sometimes you can talk crazy like that to females, but you done did so much for them. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you're not sticking no mushroom tip in her. So why would she let you go with that? Like, run with that move. I thought you a P. You don't know no little dog at hole that can whoop her? But you gotta say what you gonna do. Just send the dog out. Yeah, run up on her and handle the business. Yeah, take a charge, all of that. So you really ain't got all this power like you say you do. All this pull and all this shit. But yeah, man, like, you be doing all this fronting, doing all this faking, and your shit ain't even in order. Going back and forth with a kid, and I don't know why that funny looking nigga with the red hair put King on that remix of that song. He dissing you, and then he get on live. Man, why you keep bringing me up? But you dissing him on the song. I don't know why King think he gonna have any type of real emotion on the internet, bro. You ain't no real nigga, and you could tell King not no real nigga because the rappers in the industry, the street ones, they ain't fucking with King. They're not embracing him. Lil King is not hotter than RT. Lil RT, we see he keep doing interviews and doing this and that, hosting kids parties. We ain't seen King host no kid party. He can't rap. He ain't got no talent. He don't. He just cuss and smoke. He just an up and coming junkie. Already a J. Give him a big enough. He get involved with a big enough case. He gonna tell. Because if he did all that with finesse on live, what you would think he'll do if he facing 20, 30, 40 years, 10 years? He ain't no fighter. He ain't no fighter. He get nervous if you put females and shit around him. So he ain't no player. He just know how to cuss and smoke and do that little bullshit gambling shit. That's it. Ain't no talent. You can't market King. Now he can talk good. He talk well mannered like a grown up and shit like that. That's it. But he ain't turning that shit into dollar signs. You take the finesse beef away from him, he don't got no, ain't nothing to talk about. Yeah, man. So man, that whole situation from finesse to King to hustle cartel, all y'all fucked up, man. All y'all fucked up. But finesse, you supposed to be this. You the number one though. You supposed to be this leader, this P, this and that, this rap top tier rapper. Every time you take 5 steps forward or 10 steps forward, you take 20 back, 15 back. You take 10 steps forward, you take 20 back. Like you keep it be. It's you though. It's you. It's you can't control your habit. It's you can't shut up and choose your words wisely when it comes to females and shit like that. Your F and G business, that shit trash. Like that ain't about nothing. You ain't got no artists over there. You seem like you a jealous type nigga. Like you don't want nobody to shine harder than you. So you could never be in a money bag yo position. You'll get jealous. If you had fat under you, you'd be jealous of him. You just want to look good. You want to, you're a selfish boss. You want everybody to make you look good. You're not a good picker when it comes to females. Because if you was, we ain't even tripping on the looks. They'd be bringing in a lot of income. The females say they sell for you, it's for survival. It's for survival. To get a room for tomorrow, to get something to eat, to buy gas, pills, shit like that. It's not no real money. You ain't made no real money from pimping. You ain't made no real money from no pimping, man. You ain't made no real money from the game. That shit sound good. Wow, 10,000, 20,000 ain't no real money. Stop acting like you came in the game sacked up like Gotti and Dolph and them. You ain't, or like OJ the Juice Man. You ain't come racked up like that. You come from beating on the goddamn table. Yeah, you come from doing that shit, man, and rapping and shit. Don't deserve to be in the top 15 of best niggas that come out of Memphis as far as like an artist or a street nigga or a pimp. You not top 20. No, not no real street nigga or no real P. Nah, man. Especially the whole Tennessee. How can a nigga ever put you in front of 8 Ball and MJG? You can't even go in front of Young Buck. You ain't did what Young Buck did. Young Buck went double platinum on Straight Outta Cashville. You ain't did that. You ain't never been on front of top tier magazines and performed on all these award shows. And nah, you ain't did what Young Buck did. Nah, I can't even put you in front of him. How can I compare you to artists like, let's say, the top tier Memphis artists right now in this new generation? The Gottis, the Dolph, rest in peace, the Key Glocks, the Moneybag Yo's, the Fat from Arkansas, West Arkansas, uh, even Black Youngster. When you got all these problems, you got labor problems, you got court problems, you got beef problems, and you don't master none. Like you had these problems and they winning. Like these problems winning against you. You got children problems that's not even yours. You got female problems. We ain't seen all this with Black Youngster. We ain't seen all this with Moneybag Yo and Gotti and Dolph and Key Glock. We ain't seen it. With you, all your problems be kicking your ass. How every problem be beating you, man? You have brother problems. You even have issues with your brother. And you be losing in every last one of them. And you keep pushing it off. Your answer is you got a good heart. You keep pointing the finger. But it's you. It's you, man. So you need this little jail time to think, you need to deprogram your way of thinking and reprogram yourself. You need a mentor. You need a mentor, man. You don't need to be independent on your own. Nah, man, you need to be up under somebody that can really hold your hand for a little bit and really, get your mind right. Stay on your case, man. You don't need to be just independent, out and about, moving around, making all the decisions and Ah, man, you need somebody to tell you go in the studio. Now, don't go over there. You need to break up with all these females. You're trying to be a family man like regular people. When you a rapper, you got all these fans. You saying you a pimp and all this stuff. But you're trying to be a family man. And it's taking over everything. Then it sent you back to prison. You ain't had no new gold plats, platinum plats. You ain't getting way more money a show. You ain't did nothing impressive since you had this little poly relationship. Everything that went down, you ain't had nothing impressive about your whole career, about your whole situation. Come on, man. Like, man. The only time you really get attention is when you going to jail, you beefing. There's never no good song. I know you unhappy. I know your blood pressure high. I know you stressed out. I know your kidneys bad. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be in a nursing home if you live to see old age. Yeah, you ain't gonna be shit when you get old. Yeah. You're gonna be spending a lot of money on medicine, be on 5 or 6 different pills because you eat bad now. Yeah. I can see diabetes, you ain't already got it. Yeah. You too unhappy. How the fuck you gonna be healthy? You so unhappy and stressed out, and you got habits and shit like that. Yeah. So yeah, them niggas down the street ain't gonna blow you down. They may not get you. The hospital bed gonna get you. Yeah, you weak in that area. You weak in that. You weak in everything else. Yeah. Yeah, you one of the type of niggas where you gonna crash out on one of them females. You gonna crush one of them and shoot at them, beat them up real bad. You gonna be one of them to get sentenced 3 to 5 years. You done crashed out over a female, and you was guilty of sin, letting them get the best of you. They don't want to be with you no more, but you really want to be with them. When they done with you, that's when you find out that you really love them, but it's too late. Yeah, man. What you gonna do next when you get out? Tell Honeycomb Brazy you sorry. Tell Moneybag, yo, my bad again. I'm sorry for the 10th time. Tell Jay Prince and them you sorry. Yeah, you gonna come out like Ruben Studdard. This is what I'm sorry for. 2004. Yeah, that's what you gonna come out and be. Sorry ass nigga, man. That's what I see when I look at you, man. Sorry ass nigga, man. So keep lighting up your blunt. Get on some K2 while you in there, since you like to get high. Yeah, get on some K2. Yeah, that's all. You ain't no different from them Jays that's walking up and down the street. You just know how to hide better. You ain't no different from the average man who work 9 to 5s, or a truck driver, or real estate, or dentist, cop that's stressed out about his job, about his old lady, his family, stressed out, everything. Ain't nothing really going right. Because you got a couple toys. You hide behind the diamonds. I can see right through you, bro. You hide behind them diamonds, them chain, them big ass chain, them diamond teeth. You hide behind all that stuff, man. Yeah, man. You think that shit make you feel better because you go buy Escalade. You go buy the Escalade with the supercharge in it. You hide behind shit like that, knowing you don't need to make no purchase like that. Yeah, you probably get a tax write-off because it's heavy. The truck heavy. You get a tax write-off, but you don't really need that. But you hide behind that. But you hide behind, you go in your pocket and you'll show 100K, 50K, shit like that. Competing with the Hustle Cartel. Competing with Hustle, yeah, you gonna show some racks, shit like that. You hide behind that, nigga. You ain't happy though. Yeah, man, like, you can't see that, but you ain't happy, man. You look like an oversized raccoon, a fat raccoon that lost weight, saggy titties. They got rabies. That's it, man. Still ain't happy. You look in the mirror, put all your rings on, all your bracelets, your watch, and your chain, your diamond teeth. You got 4 or 5 different car keys, designer. You look in the mirror, you still ain't happy. Yeah, I told Satan, I said he look in the mirror, he got the diamonds, That's what he wanted. He got the rings. He got the cars. He got the poly relationship or a girl, got kid. He got all that. He eat 5 stars. He still ain't happy. I think he ready to come home, Satan. Satan, I said, I think he ready to come home, man. Is you ready to call him home yet? I know you been waiting on him. Yeah, nigga been waiting on you, man. Yeah. Oh, make him suffer some more, because he already going through hell on earth. Make him suffer some more. Give him 60 months. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he ain't going to never learn. Yeah, you ain't going to never learn. You be talking to Satan like that? I think you need to have that conversation with him, man. Tell him you still ain't happy, man. Tell him you still ain't happy, man. Tell him why you behind the wall, man. Tell him you're going to do better, man. Tell him you're going to do better. Oh, yeah, he going to try to run a lie and all that and whatever other God and try to cover up, hide behind that. But we all know what he get. Everything that he want, we already know where that come from. It come from downstairs. Not that upper room. When he don't come from up there. You know that. Because life on earth is hell, man. Yeah, man, that man unhappy, man. So it's cool when they do it. Now, it ain't no problem when you do it. It's just sad when you do it. It's just sad when you do it. It's cool when they do it, but it's sad when you do it. Ain't no problem. It's just sad, man. Pathetic. You know what I like about you, Finesse? You lie a lot. Yeah, you lie a lot. You think you know how to hide real good. You think your cover-ups be the best. A nigga can't see right through that. But you just like the rest of them, man. Your partners in them, they know what's really going on, man. Your brother, he know you ain't happy. He know what's going on, man. Yeah, man. I like that about you. You lie a lot, man. You lie a lot, man. Pretending to be happy. Pretending to be this big boss and this big player and pretend, well, you're a good pretender, man. Your shit all out of order, man. You need somebody to come fix your credit, man. You need a nigga to fix your credit, man. Cause your shit all, yeah, 200-300 credit score, man. 200-300 credit score in the rap game, 200-300 credit score in the streets. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Follow me on IG, _gang_spitter. Donate to the channel, $, Th Gatmespitter704, man. He was with